Well, good morning. This is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred. Thankful that you could join us today. We're out here at the lean-to greenhouse. It's a nice day here in Pennsylvania. What I thought we would do is just spend a few minutes. We're out here at a groundhog. He dug his way under the door here below me, and as you can see there's the hole he dug under our doorway, and he ate all my kale plants in here. And that's one of the bad parts about gardening, is sometimes you get these critters around that eat your plants. Well, what I did is I came up with this really good idea, an easy way to keep these groundhogs at least from coming in here under my wooden structure. And so we also have Bailey here joining us today, and so he's our PSL mascot. And so let's just take a walk outside here and show you what I did here. What I have is this. I had some wire fencing around. It's 3 feet high, and it has 2-inch by 4-inch openings, and it's galvanized. And so these come in like 50-foot rolls, and we'll provide a link for information on this. But anyhow, what I did here is this. Let me show you here what I did. Again, it was at this spot here where the groundhog came under. So what I did is I cut the wire fencing in lengths. I laid it along the outside of the building, and I put some bricks here. You can see I added some bricks to hold the edge down, and then I added some more bricks here. And I just laid the fencing right over the wood chips so that they couldn't come in and burrow under this or through this. Now over here on this side of the greenhouse, I have some railroad ties and 2x6s that go down nice and deep. So there's no way they're going to burrow down that deep. But this has just been a good idea because it lays right on the surface of your ground, and with some weights you can keep that groundhog from burrowing underneath. And so I just thought that would be a good idea to share with my viewers. And then here at the door, I just had some extra paver block that I laid down here in front of the door. And so this was just one way that I thought I would share with you on how to keep these groundhogs out from underneath your garden or a lean-to greenhouse structure that you might have. And so, if you have any comments or questions or ideas, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you want to subscribe to our channel to receive more videos in the future, please do so as well. And we're so thankful that here we can teach people about gardening and how these greens are really healthy for us, the Swiss chard and the kale. But we're also want to teach people about what good health is. And I know for me, I've experienced the amazing health benefits by moving away from the meats and the dairies and the cheeses and the oils. And now I just focus on plants. That's our plant fuel that's our energy source that we get. And our garden really has become a big part of our lives now. It's the foundation of our health, and so we grow our own potatoes here, our own carrots and Swiss chard and watermelon. And so my wife and I and my daughters, we've just experienced amazing health benefits. My cholesterol has plummeted and my blood pressure has plummeted, and yet my energy level has also skyrocketed. And I've lost about 65 pounds. And so we're just so thankful to have learned this world's best kept secret, and that is following a plant smart living lifestyle. And so I just want to thank you for joining us today here out at the lean-to greenhouse. Until next time, this is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred.